Hello, welcome everyone and anyone. Greasy Chops here, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of Minecraft. And I know it's a little bit overdone, but it's a fun time. Minecraft's still a fun game, so we're going to give it a go. And today I'm going to be grinding out on a single player world, and you may notice that I already have inventory, and that's because I tried this recording multiple times, and the first recording just frame rate atrocious. So I had to just scrap it and then start again, but we're going to actually grind out the dragon fight. And then after that we're going to switch over to Realms, which I actually started recording in, but because of whatever reason my Bandicam wasn't working too well and it didn't want to record those videos. So, and unfortunately I didn't catch that until after I was doing stuff. So we're going to redo the dragon fight, at least on this single player server. That way I can get back to my realm and show you the builds I want to do without you guys like thinking I'm cheating or anything, because I already have Elytra and shulker boxes. And to show you this though, it's complete survival. There's no cheats involved in this or anything. And I want to grind it out with you guys and just show you how easy actually the dragon fight grind could be. Like, this video is going to be really grindy, so there are going to be some pretty big jump cuts, and I apologize. Like, I'm still learning YouTubes and still learning video editing, so there's going to be some extreme jump cuts, and until I learn like smoother transitions and whatnot, then it is what it is. I apologize, but I can only improve, right? Unless I'm really bad and I just get worse, but I really hope I'm not going to the same villages I've been before. Well, village I've been before, but right now my main goal of this part of the video is to find villages, so that way I could get obsidian without having to depend on diamond to get to the nether. That way I can get blaze rod to make the eyes of ender, as you all know, to find the stronghold. So I'll probably be cutting in between, like finding villages or finding resources, because the checklist is kind of getting armor, and even just iron will work, and grinding a little bit of levels to make maybe a quick enchantment table. If not, try to find a desert biome, hopefully in my travels, to find desert temples, to find books, enchanted tomes as they are. So alright. And this is going to probably be a cut, because it's not too exciting just to watch me run through the forest. And oh, and if you want to know what my little guy looks like, here he is, little cyborg dude. Like, and me being the nerd I am, I chose to have a character skin with that fancy scanner on his eye, so that way our F3 screen could make sense. Let me get back facing east, so I'm not circling like. I wish the other recordings turned out okay, because yeah, I went in a huge circle trying to find a village. I looped back to the original village I started out with, no blacksmith or anything. So yeah, that was a dingus gooper moment, but you know what? You guys don't get to see it, so never happened. No videos are never happened, right? Alright. So I'm going to cut this here actually, and then I'll come back to you guys when I find something. Oh, and a little bit of explaining, like, what I mean by grinding out the dragon is that there's no base at all. Like, I'm doing this exactly how I did it in my realm, well, my friend's realm, and that's another reason why I'm doing it this way, is because I am playing on a friend's realm, and I don't want to be that guy be like, hey, I messed up, will you please reset the server for me? Because I think he has some builds on there too from last time I checked, and I don't want to be that guy. Alright, again, I'm going to cut it out here, and I'm going to cut here and then see you when I find something interesting. Quick thing though, like, I apologize for like the poor quality of my audio and video. Like, I'm just still starting out, and until I get my paycheck and decide that I want to spend a little more money on like oh, well, it's a given. I am going to spend more money on the full version of Bandicam. That way, I can make better quality videos, I would imagine. But Yeah, and plus, like, look at that. NVIDIA 730. Like, yeah, there's not too much I could do there until I upgrade my PC. So, just wanted to say that. Quick apology for the quality. Yeah. And here we are off in the distance. I found a village. So, as I said, I'm cutting back to you guys. That way, you can explore this village with me. And hopefully, it has a blacksmith shop. And by the looks of it, from here, it doesn't. Which is disappointing. But, hold on. We'll get a little more in here to see. Is my graphics breaking already? You know, it is what it is, and even the mighty oak started from an acorn, and that's what I am. I am a big, strong oak. Alright. Well, when I find a good village, I'll come back to you. Like, I might cut back if I find any village, but right now I'm just like thinking I'll just cut back when I find a good village. So catch you guys in a few. Alright, I'm cutting back to here because I just came across this nice little ravine here, and right over there is some iron, so might as well get a little bit of a start going on my armor situations. But, man, I really wish my realm videos would have saved because I actually came across an abandoned mine shaft. And you'll see that when I go back into my mining areas to get more materia for... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, oh, oh. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that was a little... and, you know, it's really, really dark in here, so I'm going to stay by the lava, harvest the easy iron, and then get out, because I am ill-prepared for facing any sort of hostile mob right now. So, and I will get back to you after I get all the iron and out of this hole. Alright, I just wanted to record here really quick, because I found something that I haven't found in my Realm gameplay where I want to do my main bulk of videos, which is a desert biome, which I'm pretty excited about. And don't look at that, that's just my PC's graphics breaking on the game because I just went through a roofed forest, and that for some reason just wants to kill my PC. Alright, just wanted to give a little update that I found in a desert. Alright, I'm cutting back to you guys because I found a desert temple, which is pretty awesome because, as I said, they can really hold some, as I once said, did I say that in these videos? I can't remember. It's kind of early. I'm doing some early morning recording. Just got off work. But I'm pretty excited for finding these desert temples because they usually have some really good stuff, including some enchanted tomes, which will mean that's a little less that I have to do. So we're going to come in here together and we're going to break this open together. Alright. Going to come off to the side like this, because I do not want to fall on that pad. Like, embarrassing story. When I first found a desert temple, I kind of just like went, I will break this middle block and jump down. This seems like a great idea. This seems like how you do it. And yeah, end up killing myself and everything in here. Projectile protection. There we go. That's how you English. And a saddle. Awesome. That means I can now take horses with me and make finding stuff a little bit faster. Infinity. Oh, that's a great tome to find. Diamonds and... okay. This was a great find for me, actually. I'm going to get some gunpowder, though, because I'm just so used to grabbing gunpowder for firework rockets for Elytra. So I'm just going to grab them. But, alright, that was this haul, and I will get back to you guys when I find something good. Alright guys, a little bit of a progress update. I am now almost completely armored. Like, I got my little shield, I got my little sword, but I'm missing my booties. Like, but don't I just look pretty? And my scanner actually matches really well with this helmet, so there's a little plus. Alright, that's just a little progress update I wanted to give you guys. Catch you in a little bit. Oh, and while I'm on the move, I'll show you that I ended up, like, realizing that this isn't going to be my perma-world, so I left behind the emeralds and whatnot because I just grabbed them out of force of habit. I could drop this wool too, I'm not going to need that. And actually, I'll keep it just in case I do a hiccup, a boo-boo, and I destroy my bed. Alright, sorry, just a little wanted to say that. Alright, quick status update for my last above ground thing. I found a village and it has a blacksmithy, so once I harvest all this stuff and grab these for foods for my mining adventures, because honestly I just realized that I found 3 diamonds, so there's not really any need for me to be actively hunting obsidian in villages, because now I have enough for a pick just so I could get to the nether and hurry along my way. And I know that I keep talking about nether to get the blaze rod, and I remember that I need my ender pearls too, so we'll be definitely getting those, but we'll crack open this chest together and see what's inside. More diamonds, perfect. Oh, see, like, I almost wish this was my perma server, because, hey, and I did not have these before, which is perfect, and some obsidian. Don't want that. And I'm actually going to drop off the saddle and everything, because it's not my perma server, but that's a really great find. Diamond horse armor in the chest, and this just goes to show that, like, it's really worth to find villages that have these blacksmithies. That way you can find great stuff like this for your perma server, that is. And alright guys, so that will do it for my above ground adventuring and this episode. And if you liked it, please drop a like, maybe subscribe if you will, and thank you for stopping by. Always open to suggestions on how to make it a little bit better and a little more entertaining. Thank you, and we'll chop it up next time.